Hey guys, it's Wowous. We're here with a Hearthstone deck review, and today we're playing Spell Rogue. This is a deck from Hearthpwn that a user Nylan created. And so yeah, we're going to take a look at this deck, see how it plays. What have you guys been seeing a lot of in ladder? For me, I've been seeing a lot of Token Druid, a lot of mech, pretty much anything, mech warlock, mech hunter, mech druid, mech mage. I think I've seen mech everything at this point. Mech seems to be pretty much the most powerful archetype, other than the kind of tokeny druid type stuff. Token druid's the number one deck right now, but I'm looking to play something different. There's a lot of counter to token druid at the moment. Alright, so this deck pretty much is spell damage. Try to sorry, let me just think here for a second. I guess I gotta combo to this. Discover a spell. Try the rest of my deck, I don't think so. We'll do this. But yeah, a lot of the same decks getting played. I do kind of wish I had a silence, but I guess I could eviscerate him. Yeah, we'll just eviscerate him. Let's see. Alright, we'll drop down the Slacky. Backstab seems like a good choice right now. Okay. Let's see what he drops down. Ugh, of course, of course. Alright, I think I'm gonna just attack him with this. Now we are running a little bit low on health, so I need to find a way to win pretty quickly here. Okay, so Lackey. We'll do this. And then Shiv. And then this will let me attack again. Yeah, that's alright.
I wonder what this does. This one's a real page turner. We hunger for vengeance.
Just 4, 5. Alright, so do that. And then I guess we cold blood. Guess him.
Justice is
Uh,
mine.
okay. Trade for that. And then 6 damage. That's not bad. That's not a bad combo at all.
Well played.
Hey, thanks.
Well played.
Not a bad kind of combo as you get that spell damage up here. Thanks, that's fine. Yeah. Just bad luck, but I still had him between the Eviscerate and everything. As long as I had 1 minion alive, I would be fine. So not a bad first win for the deck. Let's give it another playthrough or two and see how it does against some other decks. But I think you can see there, obviously very powerful when you get the spell damage going, and what are pretty cheap cards all of a sudden become very, very powerful cards. And it doesn't seem like a deck that a lot of people are playing right now. So, in terms of that, oh, maybe we're gonna play a mirror match. Maybe I spoke too soon.
I am the iron hand of justice.
I think I want to keep the Edwin Van Cleef. We didn't play him last game, but he seems like, especially as the game goes on, he's going to become super powerful in this deck. I wonder if there's any other. I'm trying to think if there's any other Druid decks that are. Rogue decks that are super powerful right now.
This one's a real page turner.
I think there is a different.
This guy's a toast.
I think there is one other Rogue deck that's popular right now, but I don't remember exactly what it does or what it is. Huh. Alright, I guess we'll do this for now. Well, that's not ideal at all. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but that's just obnoxious. I think we can combo it between the Lackey and the Eviscerate. Yeah, I gotta get that off the board. That's not gonna be helpful. Actually, I'm just gonna trade into this. I do need to get some card drawing going. So maybe I'll drop an Acolyte down. I don't think he's gonna restore any health, so I'm not too worried about him becoming too much of a menace.
I want you, and you, and you.
Great. Alright, let's drop down these guys.
I want you, and you, and you.
What's interesting is I haven't drawn like basically any of my spell damage cards, which is super problematic with this tech because I can't do much without them. Okay. Shiv him. Let's start discovering some spells. This might be helpful. I'll take the Eviscerate and then just second one. Now Vanish might be fun too.
Justice is mine.
Especially if he starts dropping down a ton of minions, I'm gonna need the Vanish. Alright, so we're gonna fan. Trade here. Eviscerate him. And then Van Cleef, I think. That's obnoxious. Why is he playing Pogo Hopper? All I need is a spell damage card. Where's my spell damage? Still none. Alright, let's combo him. And I'm gonna Vargoth. This should be fun. If I could either get a spell damage or I may not, well, I may not need the spell damage. I think obviously he's going to treat out Van Cleef somehow. But I have lethal now. Well, in multiple ways. There we go, another win. So pretty fun. Let's do maybe one more and see how it plays through. But this actually is a pretty interesting deck. It definitely feels like you're gonna lose for a lot of the game, and then you just get that right combo of cards at the end. Even though I was kind of lacking on that spell damage until the very end, I think I would have been in a. I think I would have crushed the deck had I gotten one of my spell damage cards earlier, because I could have dropped it down and had a lot more attack damage going on earlier. And a lot of people, I think, because they're playing that card, they're playing the Arcane Watcher with silences. They're like waiting for me to silence him because he's not really effective until he gets silenced. Oh, do I want to keep these? I guess I'll keep these so I have some spell damage. But yeah, I think a lot of players, because every other deck that uses Arcane Watcher that I've seen, does some sort of silence to him in order to get rid of the, oh, you need spell damage. I don't think people are necessarily expecting you to drop a bunch of spell damage in another rogue deck, so it'll be interesting to see. Is this the same guy we just played before? I don't think so, but we'll find out. We'll go face. We have both our cold bloods already. Interesting. Must be a pirate deck, right? What are the odds? Okay, I think we do this.
This one's a real page turner. Justice is
Trade.
mine.
Double time and double pay.
This is tough. There's not like not a lot I can do. He's gonna. Well, I guess we'll just do this for now.
Justice is mine.
If he doesn't trade for it, right, I could cold blood it next turn. But I think he's probably gonna just trade off this. Unless he decides to start really going face, but yeah. Why leave a +1 spell damage 06 on the board? 6 Swamp Ooze. Again, not super helpful. I don't know that I want to drop my... I mean, I guess I have to cold-blooded him. There's nothing else really I can do.
Justice is mine.
Let's see if he trades into it now. I'm sure he has something to... like a Shiv and Eviscerate or something like that.
Blood and plunder.
Nope, he just trades straight into it.
How much is this worth to you?
Yes, I need you to take some damage for me. This is not very good drawing. I can't use my Leroy. My Ancient Mage is more or less ineffective because he'll get wiped out pretty quickly, and then my Cold Blooded, I don't want to use Cold Blooded on a 1/3 when he's almost got lethal on me. Although I may have to. I may have to use him to get through that taunt. I'm not feeling so hot about this matchup. Just crappy card draw. Alright, so... Is there anything we can do to prevent a lethal? Probably not. Cold-blooded him. Drop preparation, not super helpful. So that's GG. So, all in all, not a super, overpowered deck, but certainly a fun deck. You see here, it definitely has some weaknesses depending on how your card draw goes. The other matches we all won sort of at the end of the match, but a pretty fun deck. Hopefully you enjoyed this content. If you do like Hearthstone deck reviews, definitely like and subscribe to my channel. A lot of the content I put up there is Hearthstone. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.